Oh snap, did freaking Kagami just get on freaking Aomine's level in this episode? I'm not gonna lie, this episode of Kuroko, like, has some very slow bits here and there, but when Kagami says he won't run away from anymore from Aomine, you see that he's starting to unleash his true strength by like just stopping him, going to toe to toe. I mean, last season is like when that shit was going down, nobody could touch Aomine. Like, I love that they showed the recap of just like Aomine just dominating Kagami, because that shows how much he's progressed since that time. And well, what we found out so far at the moment is that he's gotten to like this power now that he does consider him an opponent, an opponent for like Kagami. Kagami, he is a real opponent for Aomine, which I'm like, finally there's someone that Aomine can actually truly let out, like put straight, because the closest we've seen to him actually going full out was against Kisei, and still that wasn't really too much. I mean, it was a close match, but still Aomine I felt was not using his true strength against Kisei for that entire match. And another thing we found out as well, that Kagami Master is apparently called Alex. What everyone's guessing is that that's the blonde girl in the series. I'm guessing that has to be Alex. And then another thing as well that I noticed in this episode is when Kagami was trying to do a freelish like shoot. It's like, what the fuck? Like, seriously, like when they do that, like she like does like this crazy new shoe where it's just like literally flies out and it like fucks up Aomine's hand. And I was wondering, like, is this like a new thing? Because we know that Kagami's thing is what he specializes in, that he can do like crazy height jumps and all that. So what is he going to combine that alongside with a shoot and do something new? I'm interested to see like what Kagami really learned from Alex. I'm wondering like what it was, but overall, like I gotta say, probably one of the best things in this episode was the Aomine shot. This guy just knows how to do a freaking shot in a half. How he freaking just does it, throws it, grabs it from another player, like, and then grabs it from his teammate, and then just dunks it. I was like, oh my, we're not even looking behind him. That was like the point of the episode where I was like, oh my god, I love that part right now. Like, I mean, you give him the impossible, and he makes it possible somehow. That's how he is in basketball. Like, and during the second half, like he said, he'll be back in the second half. He just disappears because I'm guessing that he's finally, able to enjoy basketball again, since Kuroko's saying, he wants Aomine to play and love the sport again, because that's how he used to be with Aomine. And I like that they're going to do a OVA. I think it's like when the series ends, about Aomine and Kuroko, like how they were back in the day. So it focuses a lot more on that. So I'm glad that they're doing something like that for it. And then also as well, like and when like Kuroko just gets back into the game, he's dominating. Like, he calls a foul on Aomine when he passed it that, Hyuga. He just freaking goes in, makes the shot. He always thumbs out of his hand. Overall, I'd give the episode, it was an enjoyable episode. I definitely had like some little slow moments into it, although this is Toho Academy. When it ends with like, I'm guessing the captain is able to keep up with Kuroko and like never like he's always going to be tailing him, so now he can't do any of his disappearing acts. So I really like that episode. I definitely give this one a solid 6.5 out of 10. But let me know what you think in the comment sections below about this one. What do you think is going to happen now with freaking Kuroko? Can they still turn this around? There's only 1 point difference so far between these guys. But that's all for me. I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, remember, I'll see you guys next time.